Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So, I'm going to be doing, continuing on with my streaming this week. I've been trying to do some streaming every day this week because I'm on holidays. So, well, for me it's a holiday. It's like a kind of like a staycation where I'm just kind of took a week off. It is March break, so I thought why not just take a week off and play some video games. Now, last night, well, yesterday I wanted to do a stream. But I didn't, because if you've seen my previous video, I just picked up a Nintendo Switch. So, and I was kind of excited, I wanted to play it and hook it all up and figure out how to get it up and running and stuff. So, I just didn't have time to really do a stream, so whatever. I ended up doing a little bit of a video talking about getting the Nintendo Switch. I'm having fun with right now. But I decided, hey, let's just get back to doing some streaming because it's just fun, and normally I don't have all this kind of time to do streaming, so I'm going to start off with I mentioned this game before, and I've been seeing a few videos pop up because I guess it also got released on the Switch Online, and some people were doing some videos on it as well, and I saw a couple of them doing videos, and I mentioned it when I was doing my stream of the what was it? The Zelda game for the Game Boy. So, let's just see who's in the chat there. So we got GameZar, we got One Up Woman, Jersey's in there, Grumpy Driver. Hope everybody's doing okay. So I don't know if it's supposed to be making that noise. There's something wrong there. There we go. It's been a while since I actually played this. I remember when I first bought it, I saw it on the shelf when it was still brand new, and I was looking for a game that was kind of like Zelda. I just finished completing Zelda, and I wanted another game that played similar to it, and I just kind of had some money on me, and I remember going to the store and seeing all the Nintendo games there, and I saw this one sitting there. I'm like, what's Star Tropics? And I asked the lady if I could look at it. And I looked at the back and I'm like, hey, it's kind of got like this Zelda look to it. I mean, it's not entirely like Zelda because obviously there's different fighting scenes to it and stuff like that. I'd say it's kind of like, sort of like Dragon Warrior, Zelda, and a few other kind of games all meshed together. Welcome to Sea Island. Very, very unique name, Sea Island. It looks like a sea. Just trying to also keep an eye on the chat there, see what's going on. Yeah, Dragon Warrior's fun. I did a stream on Dragon Warrior. Oink, oink. But the problem with Dragon Warrior is it's a bit of a slow game. Like, it's not exactly fun for people to watch. I mean, when you have to do that grind in the very beginning and you're just literally, like, just killing slime after slime after slime for about 2 hours, it kind of gets boring, so... Yeah, a little Ultima. Exactly, the GameZar is right. Who are you? Stay away from... Oh yeah, you have to talk to certain people to get rights to get into certain areas. I just remember being really amazed by this game when I bought it, because I didn't know what to expect. And I started playing it, I'm like, this is awesome. And one of the things that kind of... oh, what do you say? Want to go fishing, huh? One of the things that really caught me off by surprise was... you get to a point in this game where it actually asks you to take a secret letter that was inside the box, in the game box itself, and dip it in water and you get a code. After you dip it in, like this code actually shows up. And, then you have to go back into the game and you have to put that code in. It's like at a certain part in the game. I think it's like in the middle of the game or something like that. Somebody asks for a code. And I thought that was really cool, that I actually had to like take something physically out of the box and dip it into the water and then have the code exposed. Obviously for like emulation and all that stuff today, I think they've kind of modded it or something like that, or they give you the code right away. But that was just awesome, and I thought, that'd be kind of crappy for people who would have bought this secondhand and didn't have that letter, because you'd be kind of stuck. Like, you can't get past that point unless you put in the code. You'd have to, like, well, at the time, before, everything was online, I mean, today I'm sure you could just go on the internet and find it in seconds. I'm just going around talking to everybody. Hey, we got Green Lantern. came in at the beginning. That's unusual for you. I've been waiting for you. I'm Chief Caracola. All these cola names in this game. Dr. Jones. Not Indiana Jones. Not that Dr. Jones. It's from the Islanders, so they don't panic. Can you help? I always love when they give you these menu items and it's like, obviously you have to say yes. It just seems like, what was the point of that? Just really? Yes, and they give you this powerful yo-yo toy as your weapon. It's kind of an odd choice for a weapon, but that's what you get. I am hooked on BattleTech on the PC for Rogue Tech mod. BattleTech on the PC, eh? I got a yo-yo. I'm gonna do some damage with my yo-yo. Now, a lot of this game does take place in more of the dungeon area, where you're walking around like, I don't know how to explain it. I'll get there soon, but it's not all this top-down kind of feel to it. Kind of adds in a different piece to it. Wait, was I supposed to go to that dude again? Can't remember. Of course, I haven't been reading everything that I've been saying. Alright. Okay. Oh yes, I remember this lady. Just like the North Star, the Island Seals look for the Southern Cross. Many monsters. Yes, lots of monsters that I have to fight off with a yo-yo. Saving my data. Alright. So this is, a lot of the game is in this mode. Kinda not the best fighting type of game because he moves awkward. He moves in like a up, down, left, right. There's no like diagonal really. It's kind of like you're moving on a chessboard, or you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like it's not. It's definitely not like a lot of other games. And the way he jumps is a little bit off. It does take some getting used to. I know this was one game that I needed to, you know, you need to use like a good controller for it. If you're using a crappy controller, you're going to have a hard time. Yeah, it just seems like his movements are a little stiff. You have to jump on all these things and look for hidden stuff. Oh yeah, pie. It's pie day, isn't it? I think somewhere there's a... No, some of them will actually open up a passageway. Poor Gary. Is that like a nod to SpongeBob? Yeah. Or are we talking about a different Gary? Oh, jeez. Stupid rat. Yeah, SpongeBob. My daughter's totally been into SpongeBob lately. That's all she wants to watch now. Hey, we got the Atari Creep. One of my all-time favorite NES games. So good. Yeah, it is fun. I also have the second one. I managed to pick that one up a little, you know, around the time when Nintendo games were going really cheap. I ended up picking up the second one, and I didn't get very far in it. Yeah, you jumped in green blocks. Hey, Mr. Toon. Hopefully your back is feeling better there, man. Saw your post there on Twitter. Busted up your back or something. All you can do is sit around playing video games. Hard life. Oh, there's so many of these green things. Alright. Yeah, it does get annoying when you're low on heart points. You got that tweeting sound that's going on. I think there's something up here I need to do. Ah, bats. No bats. I think something opens up, like a medicine or something around here. You always have to remember you can jump one space, but you can't jump two spaces. Is there nothing here? Huh. It's just a dead end, eh? Oh well. Thought there might be something here. Crap, I don't remember what the star is doing. I know some of these dungeons do have like a puzzle to them as well. You gotta figure it out. Music is a bit repetitive. Yeah. It's a very small loop. Alright. What am I missing? Crud. Maybe there's something I need to step on. Maybe it's up here. There it is. Oftentimes in this level you're like constantly looking for that little switch. Oh, torch. Gives you a I think the torch shoots the weapon. Help! I need a heart. I need something. There we go. Much like Zelda, you gotta get the hearts to power yourself up. Oh yeah, the snake comes at you. It's a good thing about this game is a lot of the enemies are like their moves are very predictable, and I think they all follow the same pattern. I think I need these to defeat the enemy, but I need a power up, like seriously. Just gonna see if there's anything here. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing. Let's just get out of here. I have to fight the boss. Oh, wait. Ah, that's it. Damn switches. Come on, get in there. Yeah. It's that awkward movement. Oh, yes. Here we go. Does the order ever matter? I don't think so. I think as long as you just get them all. So these are medicine things that just heal you to, I think, full health. Depending on how many hearts you have. Oh, jeez! That was a mean room. And I start all the way back here and you have to go and do it all again. Yes, that's, I remember now, this is the frustrating part of this game. So you can get so far and then you die, you have to start all again from a certain point. At least once you figure out where everything is, you can kind of just go and grab it again. Played the Switch yet, Brian? Yeah, I did. I hooked it up yesterday. I got it all up and running. I had to do all the downloads and stuff like that to update the system. Oh crap, where was it? That was the... I think it was over there. Had to download and upload and all other kind of stuff. There it is. So far I haven't really explored the games that you can download on it. I'm gonna have to spend some time doing that. Never played Star Tropics, Mr. Toon? You really gotta be into these kind of... I don't know if you want to call this an RPG. Okay, I don't want to go up there again. But if you like that kind of top-down game, it's not too hard. This game does get annoying, though. I have to admit that in the later levels it does get kind of annoying. Oh, jeez. Get any more of those? No, nothing. And the last few levels are kind of hard. Can't remember if the heart potion or the potion thing is automatic or if you have to like select it. Oh, you have to select it. Alright. I think I need the fireballs for this guy. And this is all about patterns at this point. Ouchie. It's like you gotta jump. Shoot and jump. Shoot and jump. I don't know if the yo-yo will reach him. Just kinda got, whoa, just gotta take your time on this guy. Too bad the flame thing runs out. Gotta be careful with your bullets there, or else you're gonna be... Uh-oh. Gonna have to. Oh, he didn't shoot there. Not like Zelda, where the dragon guy just takes like 3 hits and he's dead. It's like a million. Okay, I'm down to my yo-yo now. I don't know if the yo-yo can even reach him. That sucks. Just go and hit him a million times. Be back in a bit making a corned beef. Need to finish it. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to finish your food before you... Okay, let's get up there. This is just the first frickin' dungeon. The good thing about this game is the top-down area, you don't really get lost. It's not like, or it's not, you know, that big that it takes a lot of exploration. There's nothing over there. Talk to this dude. Babu! $14.92. ID code. Give me some of that sandwich. Alright, let's get in here. Sub-C. Well, at least they don't make you memorize it, it just does it on its own. And we have to explore the waters, look for the islands. That's what I mean, like, this game doesn't have the grind like, say, Dragon Warrior, where you don't really move very far from the beginning. So I can, like, ride around and search the, islands and stuff. I think I just have to go straight, though. It's like some dolphins and stuff. Begin translation. Yeah, you have to go on all these little side quests. Alright, I'm gonna find your son. We got a little tower there. I have to go through there, but I'm just gonna look around for a minute. Yeah. So you can't go into these white areas. Let's just head over to the creep's house for dinner. Yeah. We'll all go knocking on his door. Team Optimus. Hey, look, it's Flipper. I maintain the lighthouse. Visit my wife at the South House. She enjoys company. Haha. I'll go visit your wife. Okay. There's a tree here. I guess I can't go through there. Oh yeah, there's like a little thing in the water there you can see that you can actually submerge into. So let's do that. Right there. I think you need to dive for that one, so... I mean, it's pretty straightforward where you have to go. There isn't a whole lot of other options. What is he suggesting? Going for a little visit. So you're looking for a boy dolphin. Sorry, but I've not seen it. Saw a bottle on the beach. Now I gotta look for a bottle. There's the bottle, so have to get back in here. How do I get there now? Okay, it's not letting me go here. There's a heart over there, that's a good thing. I think that's like a giant heart container, just like in Zelda. Where do I have to go? Can't submerge. Maybe I can go through a rock or something. Keep wandering around looking for a... There we go. You got a bottle. Captured by evil aliens. Tell my nephew to use code 1776. That must be the dive code. Is there ever a Lassie Flipper crossover? Would you like to read it again? No. No, that's okay. That would be kind of weird, Lassie and Flipper. Why would they be together? Now we can dive. Or submerge. Whatever they call it. So I can go here. Submerge. Go anywhere here, so I have to go on land. I don't think I can go in there. No. Gotta go on land. See if it'll let me walk through any of these. Sweet! I have a big heart! Not bad. Increased it by like 3. Hey, I guess I gotta go in here. I think this is where you have to save that dolphin. This is where it gets hard. What's Rob the Robot doing in the game? That's a good question. Well, it is Nintendo. Imagine if they try and bring back Rob the Robot. Make him work for the Switch. That'd be crazy. Now everybody wants the Power Glove to come back. And again, if you think about it, the Power Glove is pretty much what the Wiimote became. Sorta. So I have that baseball bat, but I can't remember when's the right time to use it. It's probably better at beating those lizard things. That was annoying. Pay attention to which ones are in sync. There's some switches around here. Yeah, it did something. I think it just opened the door. These crazy one-eyed squid monster things. I think the stars are like if you get 5 of them, something happens. You get a life, or you get a heart or something. Hey, it's the Renaissance. What's my history with this game? Well, I kind of said it at the beginning, but it was pretty much I found it in the store one day. I was kind of looking for something new to play, something a little bit like Zelda. And I just saw it in the store, and I just decided to grab it. And I was quite impressed on how fun it was. I see some hearts, and I need them. The snakes remind me of the robots in Impossible Mission. There's some robots in an Impossible Mission that do that, where they just sit there, and then when they see you, they come charging towards you like that. Ah, right into the friggin' bat. Oh, not these things. So was this a while back, or you recently discovered? No, this was a while back. This was actually when games were being sold on the shelf. Like, I bought it brand new off the shelf. Ah, death. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, and that's the other problem, too. It starts you off with, like, 3 hearts. So if you get stuck in an area... Oh, shoot. Shouldn't have done that. Screw him. Run. Yeah, I remember getting so angry sometimes with this game, because you get to a point where you've almost completed the level, and you die, and then you have to go all the way back, and then you only have like 3 hearts left. It's not a very generous game when it comes to giving you hearts. Not like Zelda, where you can like literally just keep fighting and then they just keep appearing. Yeah, it is a tough one. I know there's been a few people talking about this game again because it came out on the classic, what do you call it? Well, I don't know if it was on the NES Classic, but it's on the Switch for the the Switch Online service, where they give you all these Nintendo games. Ah, crap, that you can play for free. Well, you're not paying really for free because it's a subscription service, but I don't know, I was considering it. But some people have been kind of saying that it's not as, you know, they don't update it as often and stuff like that, I don't know. It's on the NES Classic. Yeah, I don't remember all the games that are on there. I mean, I know there's like, what, 30 games on it or something? And you can hack it to put more. I'll watch out for this dude. I think you gotta wait for him to shoot and then you jump. Ow. Crap. I just want to get to the next part where if I die, I can start off there and not all the way back at that beginning piece again. Well, I only have 1 man left. When you lose all your men, you have to start at the very beginning of the whole level. Which can be also a pain in the butt. Yeah, now Patrick is attacking you. I guess this does have like a SpongeBob SquarePants feel to it. Being at sea. I don't know if anything will appear if you kill all these things or not. I'm just wasting my time. I'm trying to get a heart though. Darn it. Oh, not you guys again. Treasure. Maybe there's some hearts. Snowman. I think he freezes things. Is that whiskey in that glass, Brian? Absolutely. Alberta Premium Whiskey. I just buy that one because it's cheaper than Canadian Club. Oh, there's the dolphin that I gotta save. Okay, you die now. Really use some hearts. I don't know if I want to use the baseball bat. Gotta go make some food. Take care. Alright. See you later, Mr. Tune. Hope you get better there. Oh, crap. This guy. I remember this guy. He charges down at some point. You literally just gotta keep jumping. Dodging his thing. And then you gotta whack the crap out of him with the yo-yo. I mean, that's the good thing about this game is the enemies are very pattern-based. So if you're really good at figuring out patterns... Oh, crap. I almost jumped into his line of fire. Then this game will be a cinch for you. So once you figure out the enemy's pattern, they're pretty easy to beat. Just take a billion shots. Oh, right into the line of fire. Come on. Just die already. Jeez. This guy doesn't want to die. Uh-oh. Now's not time for a button to failure. Ah. Crap. No! Ah! No! So close, too. Yeah, it'd be nice if the boss had a health meter. Ah, crap. Alright. Close. No cigar. Just tell you that it's just not generous when it comes to like giving you power-ups. It's not like Zelda where you can go out and buy potions and stuff, or medicine or whatever, to heal yourself. You literally just gotta find it in the levels. Just get there as fast as possible. And avoid that guy like... Just want to get out of here. Ah. Alright, it's 2 shots. This freaking yo-yo is so weak. I know you start getting better weapons later on. It would be nice if before the boss monster it did give you, like, you know, a few more heart containers or something. Just to help you. It always sucks when you get to the boss and you only have like a couple of hearts left. Like that's in like any game, right? Like even Zelda. You don't want to have to fight the end bosses with only like 1 heart. Ah. They hurt. Ah. Run. You have to be careful not to jump into the water. Ah, come on. Mashing buttons here. Yeah, I know I've jumped into the water a couple times. That's not fun either. Okay, I'm at full health. Now if I can keep it till that end boss, I can do this. Bats. I got the trigger one. You hit the one bat. The one trigger bat. Ah, what's up here? pay for this. Maybe there's some power-ups here. Either that or it's a big dead-end waste of time. Okay, I want to kill that bat first. Ah, come on. You can fire lasers out of your yo-yo at full health. That'd be nice. Hopefully it's not another trap room around here. It's like you get too greedy and then you go into a room where it's just acid like that last time. Oh, it's here again. Leave me alone. Go away. Well, it's not bad. I got at least a medicine container thing. I don't know what the snowman does. Yeah, this is where the game lets you know it's not messing around. It's like serious. It gets serious from here on in. You should set up Brian's Man Cave Discord channel for your streams. You know, I've heard of Discord. I think I've been on someone's Discord. I don't really fully understand what the heck it is. It's like a chat thing, right? Like a speech chat thing, or I don't know. I haven't actually looked into Discord. Ouch. I know a few people have said I should have one. Well, like, you know, there's just so many, you know, things you have to have nowadays. Oh, crap. See what happens if I, oh. Okay. That was a waste of time. But I could see how that could be helpful. You know, get them down there and then freeze them and then bring the smack down. Like now. Can't believe he took that many hits, he's still not dead. That's an insane amount of hits. Ugh. Keep jumping into the path of destruction. Come on. Seriously? Oh, jeez. There we go. Voice and text chat. Pizzaman 79. Yo, I've been meaning to check this one out. Yeah, it's not a bad game. Well, there's a lot going on in this game. Tire Creep is back with his corned beef. You doing a corned beef sandwich there, or just corned beef? GameStar wants a sandwich. Okay, so I got the dolphin now. I think he'll follow me or something like that. Yeah, everybody over at the Creek's house. Thanking us for saving. Let's signal his mother. Never forget your kindness. Okay. Follow the dolphin. Full boiled supper like a good little Irish kid. Never forget your kindness. Good luck. That's it. Save. I went through all that, and that's all I get. Good luck. Cabbage, taters, and corned beef. Not bad. Storm and calm. Suddenly it gets dark and stormy on the ocean. The sea tosses subsea. Oh no. Shipwrecked. strangely calm after a storm. Now all that talk, I want to have a corned beef sandwich. Corned beef on rye. With some sauerkraut. Corned beef. Remember in downtown Toronto, I don't think it's there anymore. There used to be a Shopsy's deli, Catessen diner restaurant thing. I used to go there and get like corned beef sandwiches and hot dogs and all that. Drink some coconut milk. So this is kind of like the fairy in Zelda. Just go to this guy, he gives you full health. Go to Maricola and find help. Direct ship. It's going in my face now. Right down the gullet. Show that corned beef who's boss. Green Lantern's hungry now. We're gonna go through here now. Yeah, I think today I'm gonna do tacos for dinner. That's my plan. It's gonna be chicken tacos though, not the beef diet. I bought chicken, ground chicken for my tacos. Had beef a few times in a row, you know, a few weeks in a row. So changing it up. Gonna do some chicken tacos. Yeah, I know it's not Tuesday. I'm not having it on Taco Tuesday. But truth is, I bought other meat and it had to be eaten before the ground chicken, so I had to have something different on the Tuesday. Oh, like a bowl of whip. Nice. Let's go. Let's get this game on the road. I don't know if you have to fight anything or if this is just a passageway. There's an end boss on this one. I think this is just a passage. Pastrami is pretty good. Yeah, pastrami's good. I pretty much like all meat. All meat is pretty good. I know a lot of people who don't eat any meat. Well, you know, everybody has their own reasoning. Okay, these things are killing me. I should try this thing. Oh, that was a fail and a half. Ah, it just killed me too. Chicken fried steak and fries. Chicken fried steak. Oh my god, really? What is that thing? A parrot? That can't fly? Oh jeez. Okay. Pro tip, don't just stand there and get killed. Meat is murder. Delicious murder. Yes. Bloody murder. That's what meat is. Let's try this again. I mean, it's not so bad when you lose and you're not that far away from the entrance in the first place. It's like, whatever. It really sucks when you get almost to the end and you die. And you have to go through the whole thing again. Hey, these things are annoying. I don't know what it is about them, but they're annoying. They seem to go in a pretty square pattern. Useless bolo weapon, whatever the hell it is. Maybe they're better when you're on the line like this. Ah. There we go. Keep talking food and I'll take a bite out of my coworker's arm. that's not very good. You don't want to eat your coworkers. You might eat them. It's starting to make me think of the movie Alive with the plane crash where they eat the pilot. More whip. Okay, I think what I have to do here is I have to run and then jump when the snakes come at me. Yeah, I remembered that much. Okay, I'm gonna get out of these snakes are annoying. Annoying snakes. Nope, I'm stuck at work, so I can't leave. No cake in the break room to read. Cannibal the Musical. B-Day cake is my kryptonite. Okay, this you have to time it right. Bad deal there. Whoa. Got like an inverted cross there. A little satanic worship going on. Okay, let's get out of here. The room is dark. That's not cool, room. Not cool. Have to remember where those... I think it was there. Was it there? Or was it here? Oh crap. If I'm wrong, jump into the water. Like that. Oh, back here again. Stupid game. I guess you need hit a trigger to turn the light on in that room. Yeah, Satan, he probably made this game. I think it was in the opening credits, made by the devil. Okay, come on, let's go. Up, up, there we go. Suck my yo-yo! Have you ever thought Zelda had annoying characters? This one has annoying characters. Killer dodos. You got that right, James. Flying monkeys from Oz. Yeah, I guess it is kind of like those monkeys from the Oz. What is that? Anybody watch that Oz movie with hell, what was his name? James Franco? It was like was it called just Oz or something? Oz the Great and Powerful, or it was like from one of the Wizard of Oz storyline. I think it's supposed to be before Dorothy got there or something. I tried watching, I got bored about 10 minutes in. Guess I'm not a James Franco fan. He's right up there with Seth Rogen. Wasn't bad. Yeah. Okay, so there it is, there. Oh, good. I was worried that that wasn't going to turn the light on, and all I remembered was that one spot. Yeah, Yeah, Oz the Great and Powerful. I think that's what it was called. It's supposed to be like the origin story. Or something like that. Ah, there's a staircase. Let's take it. Did I just take the wrong way? Seriously? You're killing me. You're killing me. Honestly, that was the wrong way. Right back at the beginning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a passageway. And there's no boss or anything you have to fight. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a James Franco movie I actually enjoyed. I don't know. He picks a lot of odd films. I never saw The Disaster Artist. I know what it's supposed to be about. Like, it's about that, what was it called? The Room or something? Or something like that. It was like some really bad movie. It's like they made a movie about a really bad movie. Back to these damn flying monkey things. Come on. I'm trying to remember if the Angry Video Game Nerd did something on Star Tropics. Like, this seems like a game that he would tear apart. Just don't remember if he did or not. So I know he's done a ton of Nintendo games, so. Alright, whatever I do, don't make the same mistake I made last time. Right, is there anything down here? Don't go left. That's what I got to remember. Yes, the hearts. Or here. Or here. There. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. Chicken-like skull things. I have to remember that dark room is next. Pay attention to where the block is. It's right there. It's like you have to remember when you go into a room that's dark, always have to look for the first spot you can jump on. Okay, I'm not going to the left. That's where I went last time and it was the wrong way. Alright, the exit. Yay, I've done it. I don't know what the point of having points in this game is. I mean, it's an adventure game. I mean, what do you need points for? I mean, there's no score in Zelda, right? Like, welcome to Miracola. Just seems like the creator of the game was like, well, every game has points. Braid Sailor 2. Can I go with you? No. You almost died at sea. Yeah. Little kid. Let's see what this lady has to say. Maricola. Yo, I come from Canada. Canada-cola. Canada-cola. Let's talk to this lady. Bayonet has been sick for so long. Something tells me that's going to be my next quest. Making somebody not sick. 1990. Is that when this game was? 1990? Oh, I think I offended her. Let's talk to her again. Yeah, let's see her name. Well, look at that. I'm honest and cute. Nice. Our chief loves his daughter very much, but alas, she is very sick. Yeah, so some of these people you speak to are actually, like, useful, and most of them are just a waste of time. I'll look for, like, hidden entrances. Oh, there we go. Ooh, coconut milk. In all honesty, I don't like coconut, but I guess if I was stranded on a deserted island like this, I'd have to, like, drink coconut. It's that or die, right? Let's see if there's something down here. Look at, nope, nothing. Ah. Just like the first island, you have to meet somebody. I guess you gotta find the person whose daughter is sick or whatever. Castle of Sheikol. Better not go there. So I guess the game designer was like drinking a lot of pop when he created this game or something. I have to go here? Where do I have to go? Who's this guy? Nothing, eh? Alright. I think I have to go into somewhere. Back door. Wow, there is. Bayonet is sick in bed. Get out. Oh. So that back door didn't help me. Oh wait, hold on. That's the entrance there. Is there another entrance? Has to be something here. It just keeps exiting, so that's not going to do it. Must be something I missed. There's another hidden entrance down there. Who's this guy again? Yes, the chief. Maybe it's just me, but this reminds me of sitting around with friends or siblings, cousins, watching someone play and waiting for your turn at the controller, except Brad doesn't pass the controller. Here you go. You take it over. Let me know if you can get anywhere. I'm lost. Get into that thing. This dude won't let me in. Oh, now he's gonna let me in. What, did I talk to somebody? That was weird. There's the chief. Chief! I've heard your courageous adventure. Can you help me? Lightning flash. Since that night, my dear Bayonet has slept, and she will not awake. She's upstairs. Some say a mountain hermit lives who has healing spells. We must find him. Please help my daughter. Now I have to go around and go upstairs. Son of a... Hey Thomas, what's going on, man? Nice to see you drop by. so I have to go back upstairs. Czar's on Twitter. I think so. I think, yeah, isn't GameZar on Twitter? I think he is. I think he is for sure. Okay, I can talk to the sick person now. So worried, but I've been sick for so long. I beat Super Mario World last night. Good job. I've never beaten that game. I always get lost. Okay, so what is the point of this? I think now I have to, like, venture off without cheating. Yeah, that's a good thing. If you can beat a game without cheating, it's actually more satisfaction than beating a game with cheating. Do it with this like a live stream, or was it just a regular video? I have to talk to this guy. Good luck. Okay. Moving on. Streamed it late. Yeah, I wouldn't do much. I wouldn't be very good at late streaming. I'd probably start falling asleep. Ah, another one of these stupid levels. Okay. Ugh. Oh crap. It took me like 3 hours. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how far I've gotten. You know. I believe I got to like one part where I just couldn't get past it. I just got stuck somewhere on this. Right in the middle of Super Mario World, or somewhere where I got stuck. I was kind of going around in circles. I obviously didn't have the experience I had with the, you know, the original Super Mario games, the first 3 that I played a hell of a lot of when I was younger. Oh crap. To know where to go. I'm gonna watch where he goes. Here's my question. Is it cheating to finish a game with game saves? Ah, there's nothing there. Depends on what you mean by game saves. Like, are you talking about emulator game saves, like save states? Or are you talking about saving your game naturally through like, I guess like the Mario Brothers, the Super Mario Brothers games. A lot of the original ones didn't have a save option. I can't remember if Mario World. I think Mario World does. I think you could save your progress in Mario World. But if you're using actual like emulator save states, then yeah, that's kind of cheating. Think of it like if you play Castlevania, you can, you know, save your progress, and like it's a great way to learn how to beat a game. But if you're not using like official save states, then yeah, I think anything you do that's not natural to the game itself, I wouldn't necessarily say cheating, but you're definitely not beating the game under its natural conditions. Okay, so there's one there, one there, one there. I don't know if I can go up. Oh, phew. That was literally a stab in the dark. Some games are too long or hard not to save. Saving game to play later on, just because I can't play straight through at night. Yeah, I mean, I've done it on games that you wouldn't normally be able to, you know, save. Some of my Commodore 64 games I've played, you know, just so I can get further or whatever, or maybe I ran out of time and I have to like put it down. And I didn't have that option back in the day because not a lot of games had a save feature. Especially with the cartridge games. It wasn't what, Nintendo was one of the first, I think, to start with the whole put a battery in a cartridge and save your game, right? I think I need to use that magic container. Which is great and all that, but when your battery dies on your cartridge, you lose your saved points, which can suck. Alright, take care of the Renaissance. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, I gotta be fast on this. Literally, you don't have time to go the wrong way or screw up here. Just a little pit. Jump in there. I don't know if there's gonna be a boss in this one or not. Oh, that sounds a little menacing. Maybe there is gonna be something I have to fight here. But I think it's random every time you use it. Like it can actually give you a +1 or a +2, or I think it might even minus you. What are these things? They're like flies or something. Okay, I shouldn't be standing on one. I shouldn't be on that thing. The movement in this game is so annoying. Especially when the enemies can go into diagonal pattern and you can't. I'm gonna see if there's anything here. Stopwatch. Well, that's a little late to get that. Can I use that whenever? No. I guess it just freezes the enemies. Zelda had the same thing, right? A little stopwatch thing. Hate saving games on battery pack games. I lost level 99 Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and Squirrel when I... Yeah. My, was it my Game Boy Pokemon card game, the trading card game, the battery doesn't work no more. I found that out the hard way. I started playing it. I think it was when I was like, when I used to take the train. I was playing on my Game Boy Advance. And I got pretty far in there and I saved my game, and then I tried to get back to my game again and it was just gone. I was like, no! All that work. I thought, well, maybe it was just a thing, and then I tried again, and sure enough it didn't save again, so I think the battery's kaput. Now you can replace the battery on them. Can't order the battery. Oh jeez, that was mean. How is anybody gonna know that? I think even with the Nintendo games, right? You can replace the battery on them if you know how to order the part and take the cartridge apart, or get somebody who knows what they're doing. You need that special bit that actually takes the that unscrews the cartridge, because they don't use those regular screws. That weird hex screw thingy. It's like a special bit, screwdriver bit you need. And you can actually open up the cart and replace the battery. I think I can kill that mud thing. Go up there just in case there's something. Nope. Alright, so I gotta be fast. kind of like that. I kind of like playing the actual Pokemon game on the Game Boy. It's another game I need to just kind of go back and revisit. Oh geez, how do I kill this thing? Okay, this isn't fun at all. What is going on? Ouch, 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 ouch. So you need to shoot that thing. I need more health. I need power-ups. I need something. It's not giving me enough power. Damn. Okay. Oh, you stupid things. Oh, wait. Where was that? Where was that stopwatch thing? By the time I get it, it's not going to really matter. There we go. Don't get me started on memory cards. All my PS2 cards worked fine. All my GameCube cards died, lost everything. Ugh. I still have my PlayStation memory cards. The thing is, I don't remember what games I have saves on or anything. I never wrote them down or made any kind of note or anything like that. Crap, I need like power. What is going on here? Ah, shoot. I'm gonna die. What's up here? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. But there are hearts up there, which I forgot. So I'm gonna grab those. Hope I don't die doing so. Wish you could, like, exit the room, come back in, and get the hearts again. That'd be nice. Just power yourself up. Later, man. Okay, this is insane. How do I beat this guy? What is going on? Am I dead? Shit! Right back to the beginning. This game can be ruthless, I tell you that much. Yeah, I'm kind of... Oh, crap. I'm kind of curious on how long the battery life is going to last on, say, like my Zelda game and... Well, even Star Tropics, Zelda 2, any of these games that does require saving to complete them. I mean, Zelda's not too bad. You actually could reasonably sit down and complete the game in one sitting. It does take a little time, but you can do it. If you know where everything is and you know the best routes to take to get to the, you know, the stuff you need and to get the money you need and all that. You can actually play Zelda pretty quickly. It's kind of like Super Mario Bros. So you can, you know how to play it properly. You can complete it in one sitting. You don't need to really. I knew I was gonna die there. The movement of this kid is annoying. Alright, there's no point in going on. I might as well kill myself and start again. Because I'm down to 1 life. What is the point? After a while, you start to hate this lady. Okay. Try this again. I don't know how to get these guys going without killing yourself. Yay, 1 heart. Yippee. I need more hearts. I have to go here, and then here, and here. No! Stupid game. Right, that's how you do it. You walk and you jump. Like I said, all you have to do is remember the patterns. Down to 2 lives. See what happens when I get more stars. I'm not even sure why this game is even called Star Tropics. So it's this way I have to go. There we go. Before I went down there, but what was over here? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I was supposed to go down there to get something. Oh yeah. The medicine! Just a waste of time. These guys suck. Use my slingshot. Rod. Slingshot doesn't go very far. It's actually kind of pathetic. What kind of slingshot is that? I think I should use the magic item. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have. I think there might be hearts here. No, maybe not. Okay, there is. Whatever. Too late now. Give me something good. Yay, +2. Which one's the trigger? Crap, it's that one. No. Ugh, just all of a sudden got really bright outside. I think think I remember hearing on the news that there's supposed to be a storm, some kind of thunderstorm tonight here. I tell you, here in Canada, we get the craziest freaking weather. Well, at least in Ontario, where I am. It's like 1 minute it's snowing, the next minute it's freezing rain, next minute it's hot. Ah, crap. Now I'm gonna have to go get those hearts just to replenish myself. Uh-oh. Whew. That was close. Let's keep going. Yeah, you gotta go fast on those things. You don't have time to mess around. I hear it's beautiful up there. Hope to visit someday. Yeah, I mean, well, definitely. I mean, Canada's pretty big, and it's very. There's a lot going on here, depending on where you want to visit. How do I beat this guy? How do I miss him? I just gotta wait him out or something? Like, what is going on? Here I need to, like, step on something. I don't know what to do! Ugh. I keep getting sent back here. These annoying things. This game's too much trial and error. I have to go and get those hearts. Not get hit by the mud monster there. Uh-oh, 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 whoa, whoa. That was too much of a close call. Ah, thought I was gonna hit him. Okay, I killed the mud monster, that's good. Still don't know how to beat that end boss guy there. Nothing here, right? Come on. Ah, come on, go up. Up, up, up. Nothing here. Don't have any medicine. Maybe I have to jump on something. Ah, okay. Shoot! Ouch. Ouch. Ah, crap. Really? These things suck. Okay, let's get the clock thing. Ah. Okay. These things are annoying because they trap you in there. You can't move. You can't just walk off them. You have to jump. And I just ran into that guy. And that's annoying. Okay. I think I had enough of this game. Anyways, yeah. So that was, well, I got somewhere on this game. Got pretty far in there. I don't know if I'll continue it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do another stream later on. I also started that Zelda... what is it? Link's... I keep forgetting the name of it. The Game Boy one. Is it Link's Awakening or something like that? And, you know, maybe I'll continue that on another day. And, I think maybe tomorrow I'll probably do another stream. I don't know what else I want to stream. Throw some ideas at me, though, if you, you know, want to see some any classic, Atari, Nintendo, Coleco, whatever, I don't know. Throw something at me. If I can stream it, I'll do it. Commodore 64. Yeah, anything's possible. And I'm still going to be launching a video today. I got another Watch Me Suck at This Game video coming out. So if you're going to stick around to catch that out, I don't know what time I'm going to be launching it. Maybe in a couple hours, maybe 2 hours or something. I don't know. I don't want my videos to be so close back to back, so maybe I'll launch it around like 7, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So watch out for that. It's an Atari game, so it'll be fun. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming into the chat. It's been a lot of fun talking with you. And hopefully tomorrow I'll see you. Maybe play some Switch games later on tonight. Have some fun with that. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do a Switch stream or anything like that. I don't really have anything set up. I don't have a capture device to do anything like that. I don't know if you can do it natively through the Switch. I'm still exploring it anyways, so maybe I'll have some fun with that. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming out, and we'll catch you later.